Hey there, groupies. What's up? What's up? Kigu here, your hyper-focused racket sport expert, ready to dive into some seriously mind-blowing Bullet League action. We're here right in the heart of the Rise of the Champs tournament, and let me tell you, it's going to be a fantastic frenzy of epic bullet blasts. This all-out action carnival is generously hosted by the super cool peeps over at Gaming Grid. Grab your gaming gear, set up your screens, because we're about to experience some top-tier Bullet League chaos. Let's see who's going to steal the Bullet Master crown today. Can't wait for this ride, groupies. Let's roll. Heyo, 1-2, what's up? What's WP? So stoked you're here with us. Hope you're as loaded with energy as me, because we're about to get down with some chaotic fun at Super Champs Academy. Today's game was explosive, wasn't it? By the way, got any mad food ideas for tonight's crazy kitchen experiment? Bananas with mustard, pickles covered in chocolate? Give me something bonkers, groupie. Let's Kigufy this day, alright? Yo, K's, my man. Good vibes all around, and 1-2. Couldn't agree more. Buckling up is the only way to roll in our awesome groupies world. Now let's get this crazy train moving. Who's ready for some utter chaos? Let's Kigufy the day together. Yes, that's the fiery spirit we adore. All right, groupies, fasten those seatbelts because we're about to go on one hella wild ride. Are we ready to spread some major Kigu energy today? Let's go. Wokay's time for what, my man? Another round of mind-blowing Bullet League action, or are we taking a detour into my crazy kitchen for a next-level food experiment? Bring on the chaos, whatever it is, I'm fired up and ready to rock this. Let's spread the Kigu energy, groupies. Hey groupies, guess what? We're headed into a massive gaming storm because Bullet League is officially hosting the Super Champs Rise of the Champs tournament. Yes, you heard that right. There are 30 ultra-competitive teams ready to duke it out in the arena. Whoa, that's more heat than my last hot sauce experiment. So brace yourselves because things are about to get insanely intense and chaotic. Will these teams bring the heat or will they crumble under the pressure? There's only one way to find out. So hold on to your rackets because this bullet ride just got a whole lot bumpier. Come on, groupies, let's do this. Heyo, SC Gaming, always a blast to have you with us. Bring on the energy, ready to Kigufy the day with us. I bet you some wild food ideas brewing. Or maybe we should dive into another round of bullets and rackets. Let's create some out-of-this-world chaos together, groupie. Hey, Sarah Jane Gimarina, what's up? Super psyched to see ya. What's the about? Curious about the chaos I planned, or maybe you want a sneak peek of my wild food experiment. Or wait, are we talking racket sports? Can't wait to hear your groovy idea, groupie. Whoa, look at us groupies. We got some fresh faces in the house. A massive welcome to all the new viewers diving into the streams, ready for a crazy mix of chaotic racket sports, bizarre cooking experiments, and an absolutely wild day at Super Champs Academy. You're now part of the most hyped, most positively out of control community out there. Let's fire it up, fam. Gonna be legendary. Hey there, mid-gamers. Just got back from school, huh? That's awesome. Ready to dial up the energy and dive headfirst into some wild action over here at Super Champs Academy? Groupies, we're all about the unpredictable world of racket sports, insane cooking, and unforgettable moments at the Academy. So tell me, mid-gamers, got any groovy ideas for today's adventures? Maybe some wicked cooking experiments or some hyperactive racket sport challenges? I say, let's do it! Whoa, detention mid-gamers? Now that's no fun all. But hey, guess what this means? More time to brainstorm about the wild, wacky world of Super Champs Academy, am I right? SC Gaming Champ KZ, you guys are the best. Can't wait for the Supercharged Groupies content to blow everyone away. Mid gamers, seems like you're not having the best day. But remember, Super Champs Academy, we're a group. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid Biome. Bring on the booby traps and high stakes loot. Let's see who survives the initial scramble for those cryo boxes. Long Tone and LD snagged that Hisatsu shotgun. Smart move grabbing those shields too. This early game rush for upgrades is gonna be brutal. Buckle up, buttercups. Brainbox 1 just traded their melee weapon for a revolver. Smart swap. Range is king in Netherworld Arena. Someone's about to learn a lesson in explosive barrel etiquette. Or maybe not. Let's see. Ooh, shiny new sniper rifle. Someone's about to get headshotted. Tabnoji snagged that shield. Smart play to survive the incoming chaos. Dunhee8's got the high ground in the sniper, but Tabnoji's resilience is undeniable. This could go either way. Who's going to be the ultimate victor of Kaijushima Labs? The tension is killing me. Whoa, Jonas57YGG just dropped into the fray with a gas grenade and a mountain of harvest ore. Looks like the late game heat is on. Get ready for some serious chaos on Kaijushima Labs. His Knight and 8 just dropped in with a shotgun blast. Jonas507YGG is racking up that harvest ore. He's like a squirrel preparing for winter. The circle's closing in. Things are about to get messy. Whoa! Mana GG drops in with shields up and a shotgun barrage. Knight and 8 scrambling. Looks like a crate war is brewing in Netherworld Arena. This is getting intense, folks. Mana VGG's on a harvest ore spree. Smart move, grabbing those resources before the circle shrinks. Meanwhile, a new player, Sungtane8, joins the fray in Kaijushima Labs. This is gonna be explosive. Ooh, Longtone and LD and Sungtane8 are eyeing that cryo box like vultures on a freshly killed gazelle. Bazooka versus Hisatsu shotgun. This could get messy. Place your bets, folks. Sungtan8 and Longtone and LD, a cryo box showdown. Bazooka vs. shotgun. Who'll claim the loot? Meanwhile, AK-243 is making a daring solo run. Risky business. Whoa, AK-243 is living dangerously outside the zone. Meanwhile, a cryo box brawl between Sungtan8, Longtone and LD, and Tabnuji is heating up. Shotgun or bazooka? Who takes the loot? Whoa! Tom Super Namlong just hit the cryo box jackpot. Grenade launcher loaded, harvest ore overflowing. Meanwhile, AK-243 is a hair's breadth from toast. Someone needs to find a bigger frying pan. Looks like Tom Super Namlong just snagged a burst rifle, a ninja with a grenade launcher. Now that's a spicy meatball. Let's see those skills in action. Tom Super Namlong's dodging the shrink zone like a caffeinated ninja? Smart grab of that grenade launcher. Things are about to get explosive. Who's ready for a barrel-fueled face-off? Whoa, FaithGC just snagged that minigun. Knight and 8's rocking the bazooka. Looks like it's gonna be a boom-tastic finish. The zone's closing in. Who's ready for a spicy showdown? FaithGC's clinging to life by a thread. Mana VGG's got that minigun blazing. Time for a dance-off or a bullet-off. This Kaijushima Lab's getting crowded. Knight and 8, the Agent Want, is sniping from afar, while ManavG's minigun is a force of nature up close. Will range or raw power win out on Kaijushima Labs? Right, FaithGC? Is Neat and 8's got a harvest ore horde? Meanwhile, Dunhee8 is building a fortress of crates. This Kaijushima Lab showdown is getting intense. Who will survive the shrinking grid? Knight and 8 is holding strong. Longton LD's relentless minigun assault is impressive, but our Agent Warrant is a master of evasion. Will the crate fortress hold? The pressure mounts. Knight and 8's strategic crate building is paying off. ManavGG and Brainbox71 are trading blows in the heat of battle, but Knit and 8 lurks unseen, ready to pounce. Will this defensive approach lead to victory? Nate's Fortress of Crates is holding strong. Man of GG's on the hunt, but that defensive play might just be the ticket to victory. The closing circle is tightening. Someone's about to get squeezed. It all comes down to this, Longtone NLD versus Tom Super Namlong. Who will claim the Super Champs crown? The zone's closing fast. Time's running out. Yo, groupies! What an explosion of skill we just witnessed. Our man Tom Super Namlong snatched the crown with some killer grenade work. Respect! And how about Longtone LD, huh? Gave it their all, but the closing zone? Savage. Wonder how that finale made you feel. Let's chat. Hey, mid-gamers, right? The finale was wild. Tom Super Namlong and Longtone NLD both showed some serious skills. What did you think about those grenade moves, huh? Woo, absolutely bonkers, right? Groupies, congrats to our top three, Longtone, Tom Super, and Donhai. You guys absolutely killed it. Tom Super's grenade launcher, insane. He really came through in the clutch with that, didn't he? Boom, blammo. That's how we do it at Super Champs Academy, am I right? And Longtone taking the win like a true champ. What a hustle. Props to you, my dude. But hey, what about Donhai and that wicked shotgun? Anyone dig that, huh? Okay, enough of me blabbing. What's next, folk? Any crazy questions brewing up? Hey there, Marlumps 1. Season 2, it's gonna end when it ends, you know? Ha ha ha, typical Kigu answer, right? Seriously though, I don't have the exact dates, but don't worry, we'll keep the groupies informed. And mid-gamers, you've got it, buddy. Tactical is the name of the game. Watching those top dogs throw down strategies in the arena, man, that's the stuff. Would love to hear some of your secret strategies. Maybe we could trade. Want to cook up a new one for the kitchen of tactics? My man, welcome back to the party. Nice to see you again. Got any crazy story to share today? Wouldn't be the same here without your groovy vibes, Kaze. Oh, and mid-gamers, what's got you going? Aw, share with us, buddy. You're part of the groupie gang. Every sentiment counts. Oh, totally get what you're riding at, and I couldn't agree more. Longton and Tom Super bringing their A game for Namlong Dao. To them, I say, bravo. Both of them were just swinging hooks left, right, and center in the game, riding the flow of adrenaline and skill. It was like watching a hurricane of utter talent, creating a whirlwind of destruction on the field, all in the name of their team, Namlong Dao. I gotta say, I respect the hustle and especially the camaraderie. Sticking together, having each other's backs is the true essence of a team, right? Good on you both. Hey, maybe I could whip up a Longtone Tom Super Namlong Dao special dish in their honor this week. What ingredients do you think would represent them best, groupies? Let's brainstorm. Oh ho, mid-gamers, you thought he was gonna lose, didn't you? Man, sometimes these games are like a roller coaster full of wild changes, right? And wait a sec. Faith was your pick to win, huh? Love that Faith spirit. That's awesome. Now imagine how cool a big Faith comeback would be in the next match, huh? Woo! Hey there, Liam Camacho. I appreciate the love, buddy. You just made my day 1,000 times brighter. Boom! Pow! Radiating positivity. That's how we do it here at Super Champs Academy. Oh, and a big shout out to our main man, Champ Kazi, always spreading the good vibes and creating that sense of community that we all love so much. Alrighty, groupies, what insane questions or crazy cooking tips you've got for me today? Just remember, the more absurd, the better. I am Kigu, full of energy, vibing with you all. Now let's make some noise, my friends. Woohoo! Ha, look at this emoji face. Sarah Jane Gimarino. It's like you're cooking up a fun mystery with just one look. Seems like you've got a knack for super stealthy sneakiness. Just like our last game's winners, Tom Super and Longtone. I like your style, champ. Let's keep the energy up and keep this party going. Anyone else want to join in on the zany emoji fun? Let's make it rain and whip up an emoji rainbow, groupies. Oh, Kaze, my man. Oh, the burning question, who will be taking home the crown this time, huh? Heh. Well, with all this hyped energy flying around, I'm telling you, groupies, it could be anyone's game. Could we be seeing a mighty comeback from Faith, or will it be another striking victory for our reigning champs Tom Super and Longtone? Or maybe we'll witness a new wild card contender rising from the shadows. Whatever the answer will be, I promise you it's gonna be one hell of a showdown. So buckle up, groupies, because it's time to get wild. Let's go, Team Drop Shot. Whoa, mid-gamers, are those some fancy diamond glasses I see there? Very groovy, my friend. I'm guessing that's your secret ingredient for cooking up super smart strategies, huh? I love it. Hey, groupies, why don't we take mid-gamers' lead and share our own emojis representing our secret superpowers? I've got one for you. Pickle emoji rain. You know, I just can't resist those bizarre cooking experiments, right? Now it's your turn, groupies. Show me what you got. Whoa. Check it out, groupies. Our champ, Sarah Jane Gimarino, has brought us a flock of eagles. They're soaring so high, right up in the skies. Way to go, champ. Are these your spirit animals or the secret ingredient for our next experimental cook-up? Either way, I love it. What else have you guys got for me, groupies? Make it fun, make it bizarre. Keep them coming. Ho ho ho, now that's what I'm talking about, groupies. Bring out the big guns, right? I mean mini guns. Speaking of those speedy spray and pray monsters, our man Don High from Team Orient Dragons really showcased some super sick minigun skills in the first game of the tournament. Talk about turning the battlefield into a bullet blizzard. It was like pew pew pew, enemies dodging in all directions, the screen exploding with action. Now I wonder if he could use that rapid fire talent in the kitchen too. Can you imagine it? A minigun style pancake flipper? Flipping 100 pancakes in the blink of an eye, whoosh! Stick around, groupies, as we brainstorm more of these off-the-wall groovy ideas, because that's how we do it in Team Drop Shot. Boom, baby. Hey, mid-gamers, good to see you asking about my roots. So I hail from this super rad place called Brontokyo. It's like a roller coaster of crazy energy, much like our games here. And me? Well, I'm just the guy who brings that chaotic goodness from Brontokyo to Super Champs Academy, then I serve it up. Perfectly nuts recipes for all you groupies. You've seen my Lumpia experiments, right? They're just as wild as Brontokyo. Keep those questions coming, because every question is a chance to whip up some more chaos. Let's rock, groupies. Whoa, indeed, mid-gamers, I can see that my explanation about where I come from must have really blown your mind. Brontokyo's like a never-ending chaos bomb. But hey, that's what makes it so freaking awesome, right? Just like our wild games here at Super Champs Academy, baby. All right, my friends, let's handle this energy with some typical Kigu style. Anyone fancy a chaos stew, or maybe a free-range wild runaway pizza? Let's hear your outlandish dish ideas, groupies! Hey, mid-gamers, that's the spirit we love to see here in our chaotic world. Now about that wild runaway pizza rain, let me tell you, groupies, this isn't your ordinary mozzarella and tomato sauce pizza. I'm envisioning a pizza that runs away when you try to slice it, a real wild one. Stay tuned for more delicious chaos. Let's keep the energy high. What's your craziest dish idea, groupies? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, mid-gamers. Your enthusiasm is lighting up this stream like a meteor shower. You're speaking my language, pal, and it sounds like the trumpets of victory land because we never stop. There's no slow in our vocab. Brace yourself for more crazy. Now, who wants to join me in a new cooking experiment? I'm thinking galactic burgers. They'll have star-shaped beef, moon cheese, and planet pickles. So what say you, groupies? Time to help me tackle this new challenge or what? Let's keep the rocket fueled. Ha! You got me all excited there, mid-gamers. Your emoji is like playing hide and seek with the flavors in our galactic burgers. I can see it now. An orange sun sauce bursting through beefy meteorites, illuminating the moon cheese galaxies. It's like a supernova of flavors with every bite. This cooking experiment is going to be so stacked, even the cosmos would be jelly. Ready, groupies? Let's start flipping these patties to the moon. Hey there, Sarah Jane Gimarino. Great to see you joining in on the fun. Here at the Super Champs Academy, we strive to keep the energy high, positive, and respectful. We're all about good vibes and bizarre cooking experiments here. So no N-word or any sort of offensive language in my streams, all right? We're a vibrant and diverse bunch of groupies, and we gotta show love and respect for each other. Now, how about we move on to a real challenge? Can you guys guess my secret ingredient for today's experimental dessert dish? These may or may not be a hint. Let's keep the positive vibes and guessing games going, groupies. Hey, easy there, mid-gamers and Sarah Jane Gimarino. Here in the world of Super Champs Academy, we're all about building positive connections and sharing our wild and wacky adventures, right, groupies? No room for misunderstanding or harsh words amongst us. Now, how about we turn up the heat with a brand new cooking experiment? Can you guess what it's gonna be? Clue. It's something that would explode in your mouth with flavors and fun. So come on, groupies, fire up your guesses, and remember, the sky's the limit. That's more like it, mid-gamers. No worries at all. We're here to pump the jam, not batter the bread, right? And hey, look who it is, our champ Sarah Jane Gimarino. Silence can sometimes be the most powerful statement, right? Now let's navigate our way through this sea of excitement. Whoa, guys, I just had a stellar idea. What if we created a silent sundae? Mid-gamers, Sarah Jane Gimarino, what do you say? I'm talking blueberry ice cream with hush-hush huckleberries and quiet quince, all crowned with whispering whipped cream and soundless sprinkles. Who's in for this hush-hush dessert with me, groupies? Hey, Sarah Jane Gimarino and mid-gamers, you two are really lighting up the chat today. You know what, Gimarino? Here at Super Champs Academy, we believe in positivity, respect, and of course, a bit of controlled chaos. So instead of swearing, we've got our own funky language. Like instead of dropping a bad word, we might just say, you're as crazy as a blorping incident. Or you're as unpredictable as my cooking experiments. It's all about keeping it fun, exciting, and above all, respectful. And speaking of unpredictable, groupies, get ready for a new impromptu cooking experiment. Let's go on a flavor roller coaster ride. How about a flaming chili lolly? A real sizzler, right? Mid-gamers, Sarah Jane Gimarino, what do you think? Ha! Mid-gamers, love that spirit. Okay, let's crank up the energy, groupies. I'm thinking a new gaming challenge or a cooking experiment, or heck, why not both? We could play Gutbuster Gauntlet while making bubblegum burritos. Sounds wild, right? We're talking high-stakes gaming with some stick-to-your-ribs cooking. If I lose in Gutbuster Gauntlet, I'll double the bubblegum in the burritos. It's burst or bust at Super Champs Academy. What do you guys think? Are you ready for the ride? And Sarah Jane Gimarino, you in too, champ? Oh ho ho, groupies! Here's a brain blast. I'm over the moon excited to spectate some next-level Bullet League action from the Super Champs Rise of the Champs tournament. A huge shout-out to our roller coaster ride compadres from Gaming Grid for hosting this wild fest. We're talking 32 players, battling it out in real-time PvP, quests, leaderboards, and power-pumped weapons. Can you hear the call of the Bullet League, groupies? I'm ready for the bullets to fly and the champs to rise. Mid-gamers, Sarah Jane Gimarino, are you too hyped for this Class A action? Bring your game faces on, groupies, because it's showdown time. Hey there, champ Sarah Jane Gimarino. Oh ho ho, am I American? Nope. I'm a full-blown citizen of Super Champs Academy and live in this zany realm of extreme racket sport, bonkers cooking experiments, and being the wildest wild card in an even wilder life. But I love connecting with groupies from all around the world, including America, Philippines, and everywhere else. All part of the super gnarly fun that is life at the Academy. Keep those awesome questions coming, Gimarino. Next, get ready, guys. We're blasting off to an extraordinary concoction challenge. Who's up for a mega meatloaf mooncake? You with me on this moon ride, groupies? Haha, that's the spirit, mid-gamers. You're definitely one of us groupies, always hyped, always recharged for the next wild ride. Your energy is always spreading thrills and chills like a roller coaster at full speed. You know what? I've got a twisted thought in my cook brain. What if we turn that hype into a dish, the hyperactive hot dog? It'll be filled with crunchy chips, zesty Zorba sauce, seismic salsa, and electrifying endives. Can you imagine the madness, the chaos, the pure hype of it all? Let's make this happen, groupies. And remember, life at Super Champs Academy is always a party and everyone's invited. Mid-gamers, you're really lighting up the chat with those smiley faces. Love your energy. This is why I love streaming, to connect with my groupies like you. Shall we now turn this energy into another cooking experiment, or should we dive right into some power-packed gameplays on Twitch and YouTube? Remember, the more hyped up we are, the crazier it gets. Fantastic, mid-gamers, I love your spirit. Okay, how about this? Let's spin the wheel of whimsy. Whatever it lands on, we do that next. So if we land on racket sport practice, we'll go on a crazy adventure in the academy. If it lands on cooking, be prepared for another absurd culinary creation. And if it lands on gaming, well, be ready for a wild ride through the world of games. Ready, set, let's spin! Hey there, Shelly. Welcome to our chaotic-tastic world and mid-gamers. Back at it with the hype, I see. I hope you brought your groupie game face on today. And no stream would be complete without our awesome champ, KZ. Always keeping the groove alive in this community. So much enthusiasm. Okay, groupies, on my last stream we spun the wheel of whimsy and guess what it landed on? Yep, you guessed it. It's cooking time. Brace yourselves. Today we are going to attempt, wait for it, exploding eclair extravaganza. How rad is that? So who's ready to see some eclairs turn into fireworks? Let's create some culinary chaos, groupies. Hey there, Liam Camacho. Your name pops up in my chaotically awesome chat interface, my friend. It's a wildly high-tech doohickey that the Academy set up. It's like it's got eyes or something. Totally gnarly, right? Now that introductions are out of the way, are you ready to help create our exploding eclair extravaganza? Your cooking input is absolutely appreciated, Liam. Bring your wild ideas on board, dude. Welcome to the groupies community. The ride is about to get a whole lot crazier. Let's go, okay? Hey you, mid-gamers. It's always a total blast having you on Cloud Kigu. So stoked you're up for the exploding eclair extravaganza. Buckle up, because we're going to make eclairs go boom, but don't worry, it's a metaphorical boom. Or is it? It's going to be chaotically delicious. Stay tuned, groupies. Hey, Sarah Jane Gimarino, I see your fingers stuck on that video call button. What's up, champ? Oh man, Sarah, your call queue is the perfect segue. I've got something super gnarly to share. You ready for this, groupies? Okay. Picture this, 30 ridiculously awesome teams, all vying for the ultimate glory in Joynet Games' legendary mobile game. Yes, you guessed it. It's the one and only Bullet League. In case you've been living under a rock, Bullet League is the ultimate revelry of chaos that Super Champs Academy loves. Oh man, it's like someone tossed a racket sport match into a blender, added bullets, and set it on extra frosty. And guess who's featured among those shoot and loot champs? That's right, yours truly. So you gotta get in on this, groupies. Everyone's fighting for the crown in the Rise of the Champs tournament. Those teams are not holding back. No, sir, they're lining up their shots, upgrading their gear, and smashing through leaderboards. If you thought Super Champs was all racket, sport, and cooking, we just stepped up the game, literally. So, groupies, watch a waiting for it, get your game gears on, and bring your A-game to the battle. It's gonna be out of this world. Stay tuned for the storm. Oh boy, I cannot wait to watch and cheer for my fellow champs in this tournament. It's gonna be lit. Are you ready to rumble? Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, mid-gamers. You're always ready for whatever madness I throw at you, dude. All right, it's cooking time. Now, what should we cook, groupies? How about some blue waffle nachos? Think of it. Crispy, blue waffles topped with extra gooey, smoky nacho cheese. Whoa, just thinking about it is making my taste buds do the moonwalk. Or hey, how about stepping up our food game? We're super champs after all. We could make the ultimate crunchy cream cheese caramel cola chicken wings. Can you imagine those flavors exploding in your mouth all at once? It's gonna be savory, sweet, and totally over the top. Just like our matches at the Academy. Now, the ultimate question, what you would choose, groupies, blue waffle nachos, or crunchy cream cheese caramel cola chicken wings? Vote in the chat, and together, We'll create a wild culinary masterpiece. Let's get cooking. Whoa, 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 right back at you, mid-gamers. Your hype is infectious, my friend. Thanks for always being such a positive force in our groupies community. You're like the extra spice in our cooking chaos. So, which of our wild culinary creations got you saying wow, oh, wow? The blue waffle nachos or the crunchy cream cheese caramel cola chicken wings? Don't keep us hanging, dude. Oh yeah, you got it, my friend. You see, in the Super Champs universe, we have some insanely talented players who take the gameplay up a few notches. They're not just players, they are legends in my book, and I'm super excited to talk about their mad skills. First up, we've got Ivan XGF. Now let me tell you, this player is dripping with talent. Ivan is from Vietnam and plays for Team XGF, and boy, does he love getting ballistic with the bazooka. I mean, I've seen him turn matches around with those wicked aim and reflexes. How about we throw him into the kitchen sometime, eh? I bet he'd whip up an explosive banh mi. Then we have the indomitable Faith GC. This player's game style gives me absolute goosebumps, guys. Sort of like when I concoct my crazy experimental dishes. They're completely unstoppable, just like spicy firecracker fries on a chilling day, you feel me? Oh, and let's not forget Albus. Albus is like that surprise ingredient, that oomph you add into a boring recipe and suddenly, boom, Flavor Town. Unique strats, precision aims, it's all a part of the Albus special. Our superstar Naomi Chawa deserves a massive shout out too. Dominating the arena like a boss, that's what Naomi is all about. We definitely think alike when it comes to confidence, you know, sort of how I'm convinced that chocolate dipped pickles are the future. Finally, we got Swad Chawa 75. What I admire about Swad is the consistency. You can always count on their performance. They're like that perfect gooey cheese on a pizza, making every bite, or in this case, every move delectably fantastic. Man, I'm all hyped talking about these stars. But hey, remember groupies, everyone is a star in their own right. All you gotta do is shine. Now time to head back into the wild world of Super Champs. Stick around, the fun's just getting started. Hey groupies, guess what? That's right, game on. Round 2 of the tournament is here and it's gonna be stacked. Can you feel the intensity in the air? It's like a batch of pickled jalapenos, totally explosive. Nothing beats the thrill of a new round. It's like stepping into a kitchen full of unknown ingredients and endless possibilities. You can bet I'm shaking with energy, and I hope you are too, groupies. Remember guys, this is Super Champs. Nothing comes easy, but everything is a whole lot more fun. Hold on to your seats, folks, because the next round is going to be a showdown of skill, strategy, and sheer unpredictability. I can't wait to cheer on the teams as they battle for the top spots. Are you with me, groupies? Let the games begin! Hey! Guimarino, you're bringing the hype with the low taper fade, champ. You know, with the right style, that haircut can look absolutely next level, just like those Grand Slam overhead smashes we see at the Academy. Crazy awesome. But do you know what else is big in the world right now? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the tournament at Bullet League. Let me tell you, Sarah, the intensity in there is even higher than any fade. Teams vying for the crown using their best strategies, rocket jumps, bazooka shots, and it's an absolute racket sport chaos, just like our cook-off. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramids, booby traps, the usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives the spin cycle. Prepare for some serious crate stacking action. Low D-Speed traded the melee for an Uzi. Nice snag, but the zone's closing in. Time to put those crates to good use. Let's see that Yodo skin in action. Wow, low D-Speed-wise racking up the harvest ore. That Yodo's a harvesting machine. Smart crate placement too, prepping for the final showdown. Sniping time soon. Low D-Speed-wise building a fortress of Zenshuyos. Mazino Spies spamming crates like a caffeinated woodpecker. Someone's gonna get barrel bombed soon, I predict. Low D-Spies crafting a crate kingdom. Clever use of Zenshuyos for cover. Meanwhile, Brave Racing Mule 22 is on the hunt for upgrades. Will that burst rifle be enough to break through? Stay tuned. Low D-Spies building a fortress, one crate at a time. Brave Racing Mule 22's aggressive, though their ammo's running low. Will brute force or careful planning win out? The clock's ticking. Whoa, Swadchowa 75 just turned up the heat. Low DSPY's careful harvest or farming strategy might need a serious upgrade if they want to survive this Kaijushima Lab showdown. Swadchowa 75 is building a fortress of Beelzeboxies. Smart move securing that cryo box before the final showdown. This Splody Bear is playing it cool and collected. Wow, Swadchowa 75's Beelzeboxy fortress is looking impressive. Storn's got the aggressive edge, but can she crack that Splody Bear defense before the zone closes in? Storn's dodging the zone like a caffeinated ferret. Netherworld Arena's closing in. Will the harvest ore be enough to save her bacon, or is it game over for our gas girl? Jokerith's dodging explosions like a caffeinated squirrel. That barrel blast was close, but they're still in the game. A shield booster just dropped. Grab it or get grabbed by the shrinking zone. Jokerith's on the run, dodging the deadly dance of the shrinking zone. That harvestor looks tempting, but those crates are providing some much-needed cover. Let's see if that strategy will prevail. Jokerith's playing it cool. Gas grenades are flying. Summoning YGG's building a fortress of rock. Looks like this harvestor hunt is about to get seriously explosive. Jokerith's down to the wire. From gas grenades to shotgun blasts. Desperation mode engaged. Looks like Jadu GG just dropped in and shook things up. This Kaijushima Labs fight is getting wild. Jokerith's dodging Swadchowa 75's shotgun blasts like a caffeinated ninja. Will the Splody Bear's aggression pay off, or will our Agent W Hat pull off a miracle comeback? This is intense! Jokerith's hanging on by a thread. Swadchowa 75 is hunting, but those crates are offering some crucial cover. Will this underdog make it? The pressure is on. Wow, Swadchowa 75 is a crate collecting ninja. They've got the loot. But can they survive the shrinking zone in the next firefight? Buckle up, folks! Swadchowa 75 is down to melee. The pressure's mounting, and this Splody Bear might explode. Or become someone else's lunch. Who's gonna claim victory in this chaotic crunch? Swadchowa 75 dodging death like a pro. That shield bought valuable time. Looks like D3333 is gearing up for a minigun massacre. This is getting intense. Swadchowa 75 unleashing. Swadchowa 75 dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Unicorn's got the harvestor, but can they outmaneuver Swad's surprising survivability? This is gonna be a barn burner. Swadchowa 75 clinging on by a thread. Unicorn's got the loot, but can they withstand Swad's last stand tenacity? This is edge of your seat action. Wow, the grid's closing in. Swadchowa 75 is clutching harvestor. D3333 and Ivan XGF are looking shaky. It's all about to blow up. Only a few minutes left. It's down to the wire, folks. Unicornin's a killing machine, but Ivan XGF's got that harvestor stash. Who takes home the crown? Any bets on who will rule Kaiju? Groupies! Massive props to Unicorn, who totally owned yesterday's game. 8 kills, that's insane. And the way they controlled the harvestor, epic. So, who's got game tips to share for Kaijushima Labs? Let's hear them. Oh man, groupies, can we just have a moment to roar out loud for the legends of round 2? Even XGF, number uno baby, Unicorn, yes, with that sick octo kill spree and Swadchowa 75. You guys are the epic warriors of this academy and you knocked it out of the park. Unicorn, and man, oh man, those 8 kills. How did you do it? Were you born with a joypad in your hand or what? Every time you were on screen, it was pow to you. Bang, boom, the harvestor didn't stand a chance against your mighty onslaught. Global superstars in the making right here, groupies. Can't wait to see what round 3 brings. Onwards and upwards, we say, to the moon. Oh, groupies! Groupies, you gotta love mid-gamer's idea here. What about that absolutely nutso moment from our superstar Ivan XGF? This champ was at the brink of it, left gasping with low health in that brutal final showdown in the circle, but did that stop him? Nope. Our Ivan had other plans. While I savor my love for the Bullet League beatdowns, I gotta admit, his smooth moves with that shotgun, it was just out of this world. It just made me want to leap off my chair and do a backflip right there. But what would I do? Oh, folks, I can see that dangerous glint in your eyes. You want Kigu's unpredictable recipe for victory, don't you? Well, let's mix up a gnarly dish of Kigu's gutsy maneuvers, shall we? First, I'd take a huge helping of non-stop dodging till I've got them in my crosshair, then I'd sprinkle in just about a ton of intense up-close blasting with the shotgun. Boom! Serve piping hot directly to the face. But with all due respect to Ivan, groupies, remember the Kigu way? There's always a wild, reckless, but super fun route to every challenge. It's not about winning. It's about stirring up a whirlwind of chaos and fun. Ready to cook up more madness tomorrow, groupies? Let's go. You got it, groupies. Let's dive into the awesomeness of Beastie Bones. Now, picture this. Some characters have, like, a kick. You know, that thing that makes them just sparkle? Well, for me, Beastie Bones is that kind of character. Okay, so first off, the design, geez. It's like they transform the radical vibes of Team Dropshot into a frickin' beast. Those wild, gnarly claws are like, I'm gonna rip through the game! And don't even get me started on that wicked skull mask. It's like the cherry on top of a crazy sundae. And guys, have you seen Beastie Bones with a racket? It's like watching art in motion, an unstoppable live wire just screaming through the field. When I play as Beastie Bones, I just feel this rush, like something mental and out of control, and that just mirrors my game style. So this is your friendly neighborhood Kigu, the crazed, manic, I don't care, I just want to have fun guy, reminding you groupies about the thrill of getting behind Beastie Bones. Remember, being yourself and having fun is the way of the Kigu. Now get out there and tear up the game. Have fun, groupies. Oh, hey there, Kwong89. Welcome to the wild and wacky world of Kigu, where we're all about the crazy, the chaotic, and the fun. Today's been super gnarly, and you, my friend, have landed right in the heart of the fun. So what's up? Have any questions, or are you just here to join in the epic madness? Hey, Dunghuin, welcome to the zaniest, most off-the-wall corner of the internet. Super glad to have you here, so let's get to it. You want some Academy updates? Or maybe you're craving for a dish from Kigu's Kooky Kitchen? Let's get into some absolute madness. Hey, Zarok, what's cooking? Good looking. I'm super stoked to see you're digging the tournaments. Absolute fire, right? Speaking of fire, I was just about to raid the Academy kitchen for some snazzy snacking experiments. You up for some culinary chaos, buddy? Let's keep this energy going, groupies. Whoosh, groupies. Super crazy news coming your way. Our totally gnarly Super Champs Rewards program is back with a bang. And guess what? It's Season 2, baby. Time to take that excitement level up a notch. This season, we're packed with a bunch of dizzyingly awesome quests just waiting to be completed. And you know what that means? More quest points for our beloved groupies. Our goal is to boost ecosystem growth and reward. Yes, you are loyal and radical members, so get ready. Yo, new groupies streaming in. Welcome to the Kigu universe, the center of all things fun, chaotic, and absolutely wild. Rackets up, everybody. Let's dive straight into the crazy ride that is Super Champs Academy, where every single day is a wild adventure filled with bizarre cooking, mad racket sport, and the coolest hangouts with me, Kigu, who's up to explore the Academy with me today. Let's get this rolling. Hey, I'm Carpatil9. Interesting observation, buddy. You know, I'm constantly zipping about from game courts to kitchens, so I reckon my voice could get a tad bit more jumbled up live. Isn't it part of the Kigu charm? And wow! Mid-gamers, you're keeping that Kigu steam train rolling. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Oh, my friend Champ K's always knows how to fuel the fun facts. The voice actor thingy, you got it, K's. You know, I've often thought about trying my hand at voice acting. Imagine adding that to the Kigu package. It sounds pretty gnarly if you ask me. So, what's the plan next, groupies? Are we teaming up for a Super Champ showdown, or should we head over to Kigu's Wacky Kitchen? Let me know. Whoosh. Hey, K's. Welcome to the Groupies Fam Spectacular. Carpatil9, you're still fascinated by the Kigu voice mystery, huh? Well, it's all part of my super gnarly charm, you know? It's like a roller coaster ride full of unexpected twists and turns, just like my voice and Gimarino. Your message seems like a wild ride of characters. Is that a secret code for your next kitchen challenge for me? Bring it on. I'm super ready for some cool kitchen chaos. Let's stir it up, groupies. Woo! Carpatil9! I see you're having a mega mind-blowing moment right there. And no worries, buddy. We're all here to discover and learn. Just stay in the Kigu rocket and we'll uncover more fun facts together. Shoosh! On to the next adventure! Hey, groupies. Buckle up because we're all set and ready to roll into round 3 of the crazy tournament. Now, I know you've all been eagerly waiting for this, and trust me, it's gonna be epic. Just a peek into our gnarly lobby gives me goosebumps. Ain't every day you see Cosmic League players lined up like this? Meet Makulig, Neliwaz, Vallacy, and Azima1, not just champions, but legends of Bullet League. Mekulig, heard of the Bazooka Brilliance? Yeah, that's right, coming your way from our very own Beast of Bullet, Makulig. Always a thrill to see him ignite the arena. Neliwaz? Talk about a tactical typhoon mixed with some stellar timing. Topped off with a whole lot of Nelly-style daring. Watch out, folks. Now, Vallacy, oh ho ho ho, Vallacy is a sight to behold, y'all. Vallacy's fortress defense, downright mesmerizing. And those sudden jump attacks can't see him coming. And finally, Azima1, an explosive player with slick strategies and dazzling determination. Azima1 is an inspiration every time he steps into the arena. But let's not forget, they're not just amazing Bullet League players, but also a crucial part of our super cool and ever-expanding Super Champs community. So come on, my groupies, show them all the love and energy you got, and let's rock this tournament together. Whoosh, let's go! Oh, Carpatil9. The game we're diving into right now is none other than Bullet League. Thanks for having my back, Champ Gimarino. This game sure is a blast, and oh, Dung Huing. Last Valentine's Day, my dudes, was wild. I mean, who needs romance when you can have rackets, right? It was an all-day marathon of mollifying matches with my Super Champs Academy teammates. Team Drop Shot swept the floor, but wait for it. I ended the day by popping open a can of my favorite funky soda and experimenting with a bizarre Valentine's Day dessert. A matcha-flavored melon soda float. Boom! Delicious chaos. No way, Gimarino. It's never a proper goodbye with you. It's always a see ya later. You're a champ. Keep the groovy spirit alive. Absolutely right, Champ KZ. High fives for reinforcing that. Bullet League is the game that's got us all hyped up. And yep, Carpatil9, Bullet League is on mobile. You can join in the chaos anytime, anywhere. How awesome is that? Whoosh! Oh, mid-gamers, you remember all that Valentine chaos last year? Haha, I've got something even better planned for this year, my friend. Okay, here it goes. Since I know you guys love bizarre cooking experiments, so hold steady while I drop this bomb. We're concocting delectably chaotic Valentine's salad cups. Wait, salad on Valentine's? You betcha. So these aren't just your regular salads, groupies. Now we're going all in with the goofiness. We're smashing up gummy bears, strawberries, jelly hearts, and swirling them all with whipped cream to create out Valentine's Day madness. Champ Kazi, brilliant. Exactly right. Bullet League, free on App Store and Play Store. Let's keep the chaos flowing wherever we are. What's this I see? Makula in this lobby. That's not a mirage, groupies. Real deal Makula, the Super Champs Game Night Maestro himself. This week, he absolutely smashed it out the park, and now he's here, ready to showcase his epic performance. Picture this, the clock ticking down, but Makula just full of zest and juices, bouncing around like a cherry in a fruit salad league. Each move, each dash, pure chaos, pure magic. Makula, give us a sneak peek into that winner's mentality. Come on, groupies, how hyped are we for this? Get your keyboards cracking. Let's make some noise. Yeez, 1-2 and Skazi. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, gladiators, to Level Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups await, or explosive barrel surprises. May the odds and your reflexes be ever in your favor. This is gonna be epic. Nice loot haul, Spy Pow 2K. That Harvestor stash is looking mighty fine. Remember, friends, even the best arsenal is no match for a well-placed explosive barrel. Nellywaz just snatched that minigun. Looks like Makulaji is in for a rough ride, unless he can pull off some seriously explosive barrel tactics. Remember why so serious is his fiery demise? Let's see who comes out on top. Boom! Nellywaz takes down CZ Quackerus. That minigun singing a sweet song of victory. Now it's a showdown between Nellywaz and Makulug, who will claim the Kaijushima crown. Nellywaz is playing a shrewd game, stockpiling Harvestor while Makula GG plays it cool, healing up and waiting for a chance to strike. This Kaijushima showdown is going to be epic. Whoa, Makulig swapped that shotgun for a bazooka. Game on! Nellywaz, still rocking that minigun. Better watch out for those explosive rounds. This is getting wild. Makulig is building a crate fortress. Shotgun showdown incoming. Nellywaz with that minigun. Better watch those barrels. This Kaijushima battle's heating up. Makula G's crate building skills are impressive, but that gas barrel near him is a ticking time bomb. Nellywaz is on the hunt, minigun blazing. This could get explosive. Whoa, Makula G and Valisi are turning this into a crate building war. Someone's gonna get barrel rolled. Mark my words. It's early days yet, but this is intense. Makula G's fort of splody box crates is impressive. Meanwhile, Aminwire is taking a gamble outside the zone. No kills yet. The suspense is killing me. This crate war is epic. Wow, the tide's turning. Worthy beeping Jaguar 70 is low health as a nail biter. This Uzi spray and pray isn't looking too promising against Aminwire's shotgun. This game is anything but predictable. Whoa, Aminwire's health is plummeting. Nellywaz with that Starstorm minigun looking deadly. The zone's closing fast. This is going to be a nail biter. Aminwire's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Nellywaz and Makulig are bringing the heat with those miniguns and bazookas. Will our Agent Want survive the zone closing in? Aminwire's making a daring run. Nellywaz is heavily armed, but Aminwire might snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. This zone is closing fast. Aminwire's running on fumes. Minigun's almost dry and the zone's closing in fast. Can he pull off a miracle? This is getting intense. Aminwire's dodging death by a hair. Minigun sputtering, zone's closing. This ain't a drill, folks. He needs a miracle. Or some seriously potent Harvestor. 7 players left. Aminwire's dodging zone damage like a caffeinated ninja. Will that minigun last, or is this the end of his reign? Time's ticking. Aminwire's clinging to life by a thread. Nellywaz is hunting with a fully loaded Starstorm minigun. This final circle is nuts. Will anyone escape unscathed? Wow, Nellywaz is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Spy Pal 2K's got the loot, but can they handle Nellywaz's bazooka barrage? This is getting intense. Whoa, Nellywaz is a minigun-wielding menace. The grid's closing in, forcing a final showdown. Will anyone survive the Harvestor rush? Time is running out. Nellywaz's minigun is a whirlwind, but Spy Pal 2K's making a comeback. Those Zenshuyo crates? What secrets do they hold? This is electrifying. Nellywaz is dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Spy Pal 2K's minigun is a symphony of destruction. Who will claim the Zenshuyo's power? The final circle is closing. Get ready for a showdown. Nellywaz snatches a bazooka. Will this long-range blast change the tide against Spy Pal 2K's relentless minigun fire? The closing circle is raising the stakes. It's crunch time. Wow, Nellywas is dodging minigun fire like a caffeinated hummingbird. That bazooka could be the game changer, or a very expensive firework display. Let's see it happen. Looks like SpyPow 2K's Mesmelga skin is about to unleash a starstorm of minigun fire on Silspwag. Will the Yodo skin survive this onslaught? This isn't... Whoa, that was insane, groupies. Massive props to our champ SpyPow 2K. That was a minigun massacre for the ages. Not to forget Silspwag's valiant attempt. Amazing dedication. How about you guys? What's the wildest finish you ever saw? Let's chat it up. Cue the confetti, SpyPal 2K, Silspwag, and Nellywas. You guys absolutely owned round 3 of the tournament. Super huge props to you all. Now let's chat about our bro Nellywas. Dude stayed calm under pressure, squeezing every last bit of strategy and gameplay in that final circle. Thinking about it gets my heart pumping like a turbocharged hoverbike. That's some serious guts and grit right there. What did you think, groupies? And who else are you rooting for in the next round? Let's stir up some energy here. All right, groupies, brace yourself because it's shout-out time. I see you there, Vallacy, and I've got to tell you, you are an absolute rock star. A huge, epic shout-out to my remarkable buddy, Vallacy, tuning in from wherever your awesome self resides. I'm sending tons of positive, energetic vibes your way. Stay gnarly, Vallacy. Woo! And don't forget, groupies, your support makes it possible for me to share all the wacky antics here at Super Champs Academy. You guys are the best. Anyone else want a shout-out? Or maybe you've got some ideas for a crazy collab you'd like to be part of? Let's hear it. Oh, buckle up, groupies. It's time to rave about our machine on the field, fantastic Vallacy. With that massive ping difference, you'd think this dude was playing in a different time zone, but no. Vallacy defied all the odds and smashed that top 4. I mean, talk about a ping prodigy. Vallacy, you should be popping those soda cans because your game was on point. You heard me right, groupies. Vallacy here is amazing. He's got skills that just defy logic. Despite those crazy internet speeds, he was serving some devastating shots. Ping trouble? Not for Vallacy. His energy, his determination, his unique approach to the game. This is what sports are all about. Vallacy is power personified. So let's get some Vallacy love going. Groupies, let's throw some burgers in the air to celebrate Vallacy. You are a legend, my man. Keep making the impossible possible. And above all, groupies, stay tuned because there's heaps of hype, holler, and high voltage energy coming at you from the Super Champs Academy. Yo, Champ Kazzy in the house. About to lay down some knowledge. I see you're talking about the tournament. And man, oh man, too much adrenaline to handle, right? Finals coming up next week. Count me in. Can't wait, Kays. And if any groupies out there want to get in on the action, stay tuned for the qualifier. You never know what's going to happen in this crazy academy, right? Oh, and while we're talking about qualifications, how about we cook up something delicious and, weird? Anything you groupies want to zag on, it's all part of the chaotic magic here, right? Stay amped, groupies. Hey, groupies, I got news that's gonna make your head spin and your hearts race. We're moving on to round 4 of the tournament. Yep, you heard it right. And it's about to get wilder than a mongoose on a sugar rush. I'm gonna be your spectator guide in this adrenaline-fueled, action-packed spectacle. Expect thrills, expect chills, expect a whole truckload of wild. Remember, folks, stay rad, stay excited, and above all, stay group-tastic. Let's do this, Twitch and YouTube fam. It's time to go big or go home. What's up, groupies? We got some real legends in the lobby. First up, Tom Super, the mod we all know and love. Hyper enthusiastic about gaming, this dude's Bullet League skills are no joke. Keep an eye on him, groupies. Then there's Longtone. If you think about the sharpest athletes that hail from Vietnam, Longtone is the name that pops on top. That man oozes skill every second, and oh boy, can we forget Vallacy, the massive ping prodigy we all cheered on just moments ago. No way! And groupies, let me tell you about Manavji. He brings the real rumble to the league. He's as unpredictable as my cooking experiments and twice as exciting. From our eastern corners comes Mikulug, another Bullet League pro. His gaming moves can only be described as pure artistry, a sight to behold. Unicorn, The last with a classy style and smashing plays, always charming, always grand on the court. Not far behind is Nelly Waz, who faced a volley of bullets but stood tall and strong. His determination is something that can't be taught. Then we have Dave 8, a champ who has us all on the edge of our seats with his matches. Absolute genius on the turf. The game changer Tagno Gigi, who absolutely slays the league with his top-notch plays. He got us spellbound every single time. And lastly, a meanwire, a true juggernaut who takes every challenge head on. This guy is pure grit and fearlessness combined. These are the warriors, the champions who are gonna bounce, hit, serve, and score. Stay tuned, groupies, because things are about to get crazier. Whoa, groupies, we got a love fest happening over here. Shout out to Dung Hoon for the support, man. You guys are the real champions here, making the Academy life pop and sizzle. And Champ Casey, you're the epicenter of this awesomeness, my man. We're all here, ready to leap, dive, and live life on the edge because of you. Thank you for creating this chunk of chaos we all love. All right, groupies, it's time for a little cooking madness. Any crazy food ideas for today? Throw them at me, and we'll whip up a storm in the Academy kitchen. Let's do this. Oh, Rexy! You got the right idea, my friend. Tom Super's matches are always a popcorn-munching spectacle, aren't they? His gameplay keeps us all on the edge of our seats. Rishikant, my man, I'm revved up and ready to roll. Just been keeping the groovies entertained and cooking up a storm in usual Kigu style. How are you, my friend? And Ratsy, hey, I hear ya. Tom Super's gameplay is like a roller coaster ride, right? One minute you're cruising, the next you're plunging into a whirlwind of action. That's our Tom Super. I bet he's got some epic moves lined up for us today. Groupies, get ready for the thrill ride. Yo, Champ, Kaze, my man, check you out spreading the love. What's up, Kaze? Something explosive in the works as always, huh? And oh boy, look at that rainbow of hearts from Dung Hoing. You've got the groupies feeling the love, huh? Keep that positivity flowing, my friends. It's what makes the Academy such a rad place. So tell me, you groovy groupies, any new ideas for our next insane cooking experiment? Remember, the crazier the better. Yo, groupies! Oh, Champ Casey, I see you, my man, spreading the love over to Dung Hoing. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Love in the air at the Super Champs Academy. And Rishikant, what's up? Valisee's kicking it. They're my cooking inspiration today. I'm thinking about making Valisee's vicious Vindaloo volleys in the kitchen. It's gonna be wild, my friend. So tell me, you groovy groupies, any new bizarre food combos you want me to try? The kitchen is my playing field and I'm ready for some gameplay. Let those creative juices flow, my friends. Get ready for some kitchen chaos. Oh, my groupies! Did you catch Evin XGF's killer gameplay in the previous rounds? Boom shakalaka, he was on fire! He tore through those rounds like a whirlwind, and I gotta say, I had a blast watching him in action. But hey, I gotta ask you, groupies, do you think our Evin XGF can keep that winning streak alive? He's up against some serious talent here, and the competition is stacked. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme, more like pyramid scream as the grid shrinks. May the odds and your jump pads be ever in your favor. Looks like Brave Racing Mule 22 is building a serious arsenal in the Citadel. That Uzi's gonna be singing a song of death soon. Let's see if this loot-heavy strategy pays off. Get those crates up, people. Nelly Waz is playing the long game, hoarding Harvestor and Kaijushima Labs. Brave Racing Mule 22's early aggression might bite him later. Will this slow and steady win the race? Tick-tock. Unicorn ends zigzagging across the map. A risky move near those explosive barrels. Nelly Waz is playing it cool, but that Harvestor stash won't save them forever. Let the chaos commence. Whoa! Double revolver action for AZM1. Looks like Unicorn's playing hide and seek with the shrinking zone. This is getting intense, folks. Buckle up! Looks like Mikalaiji just dropped in with a sniper rifle. AZM1's grabbing Harvestor while the storm brews. Will raw power or careful strategy win? It's anyone's game. Makulig's building a fortress of splody boxes. AZM1 playing it cool, but the zone's closing fast. This is about to get explosive. Bakulaji's gas grenade obsession is either genius or madness. Dave 8 just dropped in, things are heating up, and that zone is looking mighty snug. Boom time soon. McCulag's dodging skills are impressive. That gas grenade stash is looking like a very handy insurance policy. And those barrels, one wrong move and boom, it's going to be a kaboom-tastic finish. Mekulag is turning Doom Island into a booby trap playground. Those crate placements are next level, folks. Prepare for a kaboom fest. Mekulag's turning Kaijishima Labs into a minefield. Those aren't just crates, folks. Those are carefully placed statements of intent. Kabooming style. Mekulag's racking up the harvest ores. Smart move to avoid early skirmishes, but that shield's looking mighty thin. Is this a long game strategy, or will they make a sudden move? Mekulag's trading health for gas grenades. Tom Super Namlong sits pretty with that shield, but a clean kill might be more exciting than just harvest ore. Mekulag's gas grenade gambit is paying off. They're loaded. Meanwhile, other players are already leaving behind a graveyard of weapons. Will this scavenging strategy lead to victory or just a smoky demise? Mekulag's is playing the long game, folks. Harvesting like a boss while others are trading blows. Will that harvest ore stockpile be enough to win this showdown on Doom Island? Tune in to find out. Mekulag is building an empire of harvest ore. Smart play banking on resources for a late game push. But the Uzi is a close range weapon. Risky strategy in this late game. Will it pay off? Mekulag's playing dangerously close to the edge, down to 47 harvest ore and scraping by with barely any health. Will that gamble pay off, or are they toast? Whoa! Mekulag, a health top-up and some slick crate dodging. Brave Racing Mule 22 is running dry on harvest ore. This could be the turning point. Who will claim the Citadel? All right, folks, Mekulag's playing it smart, dodging like a ninja and keeping that shotgun loaded. The zone's closing in. This is getting intense. Who'll crack under pressure? Mekulag's dodging those barrels like a caffeinated flea. That Uzi's a game changer, though. Could this be their lucky break? Time's ticking. The zone's shrinking fast. Whoa, Longtown LD's minigun is a force of nature. Mekulag's got the high ground, but will it hold? Tom Super Namlong's playing turtle smart move or death sentence? It all comes down to this. Longtown LD's minigun fury against Tom Super Namlong's fortified defense. Will the kill leader's aggression win, or strategic positioning? The zone shrinks. Wow, a nail biter! Longtown LD's minigun is blazing, but Tom Super Namlong's holding his ground. That shrinking zone's gonna be a killer, literally. Well, groupies, major confetti for Longtown LD for crushing it 6-3. Tom Super Namlong, dude, you fought hard but couldn't dodge that bazooka barrage. Unreal. All right, now I gotta know. If you were in that Bullet League match, what would be your go-to strategy to avoid the bazooka barrage? Spill it, groupies. Whoa, what? Brace yourselves. I just received a fresh update on our last match, groupies. First off, Mad Taco Rain coming at you to celebrate. Now let's get serious. A massive round of applause to our legends of the hour. Tom, Super, Longtone, and Tabna. You guys are seriously lighting up the leaderboard like it's a glow-in-the-dark volleyball. And talk about team energy. Our very own Namlong duo, Tom, Super, and Longtone are pushing the boundaries, maintaining the momentum, and literally charging like bulls in a paddleball match. But you know what, groupies? Not every day is a Bullet League day. Sometimes it's a Kigu in the kitchen day. So what's the next daring dish you want to see me whip up on stream? Dim sum hot fudge sundaes, some epic nacho tower? Come on, throw those wacky ideas at me, peeps. Oh yeah, Kays, the Vietnamese domination is just powerful. But are we surprised, groupies? Nope. We knew Longtone and Tom Super were gonna crush it. They've got it going on, and Dong Huin couldn't agree more, buddy. Tom Super and Longtone are showing everyone in the academy just how it's done. Like, seriously, who else could handle that crazy Bullet League match? They're like the ultimate dynamite duo. Unstoppable. Hey, Rishikanth, Tom Super is absolutely killing it, right? I mean, if they were in a cook-off with me, I bet they'd even bring the heat there, too. I can just picture it, groupies. Tom Super whipping up a victory with a side dish of smashing success. And Liam, buddy, we're over the moon that you're vibing with us here at Super Champs. Couldn't do it without fellow groupies like you. All right, folks, it's time for some fun. Hit me with your most unthinkable cooking experiment suggestions. Do you dare to dream of an avocado ice cream taco or a sardine smoothie? Let's get wacky. Whoa there, groupies. Props and taco rain for our guy, Long Tone. Man, was he on fire or what? 6 kills? And mostly with a bazooka and a shotgun. My dude Long Tone is like a mad scientist in a lab, but instead of mixing chemicals, he's mixing up weapons and making some serious explosions. It's as if he conjured up the bazooka and shotgun out of thin air and bam, there goes his opponents. It's crazy. The way he plays is like blending sugar and spice, but instead it's bazooka and shotgun. Talk about an explosive dish, right? Maybe that's a thing I should try in my next cooking experiment. A bazooka and shotgun themed dish. What do you say, groupies? A smoothie? A cake? Or maybe something even more extreme? Remember, we live for the chaos. So bring out those wild cooking ideas. Let's create something that matches the explosive fun Long Tone brings to the game. You said it, Kays. Rivals turned teammates. Now that's a recipe for pure awesomeness. Tom Super and Long Tone together are like a super zesty chili lime dip with crispiest nachos. Too hot to handle and too crunchy to resist. And you know what else is even more explosive? The idea of having Long Tone and Tom Super help me out in a gnarly cooking experiment. Imagine the outcome. How's a Nacho Supreme with supercharged chili lime dip sound to you, groupies? Let's make it happen! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on to your rackets, groupies. Game alert. We're all set for round 4. And this one, oh man, this one is like making a giant glow-in-the-dark layer cake. An absolute stack of top players, and we got Faith, absolute dynamo on the courts. Then there's Ivan, who we all know loves to go ballistic. Throws around the bazooka like it's a tickling feather. Unicornin. With the magical moves, Man of GG with those unbeatable backhands, Tom Super and Long Tone, our Vietnamese steamrolling duo. And don't forget Tabna. I mean, his force is nothing short of a spicy curry explosion. Brace yourselves, this is going to be an epic face-off, like a sky-high sandwich, with all your favorite fillings just dripping with flavor. I mean, points? But first, I'm eager to know, groupies, just like these champs, if you could create an insane flavor combo for our next cooking saga, would it be Faith flavor, or maybe a dash of Ivan with a sprinkle of unicorn? And throw those ideas at me, peeps. Remember, the crazier the better. Whoopsie doodles, groupies, I got super carried away there. Correction time, this will actually be round 5, not round 4. You know, in all this excitement, even I can mix things up. But hey, isn't that what we do best? After all, who says 5 can't come after 3, right? Just like that time we made jelly bean and pizza ice cream. Crazy, but awesome. Oh man, this being the final round of the tournament, and that's like reaching the last layer of our extreme 7-tier candy-filled cake. It's gonna be insane. I say it's time to gear up, groupies. Get your favorite snacks and drinks. Maybe even try out some of our wilder snack creations like the nacho soup. Buckle up and get ready because it's gonna be a fast ride. So tell me, groupies, what's going to be your snack of choice for this final bout? Hey, don't forget, this is the Super Champs Academy. A simple sandwich won't cut it. I want to hear about your downright zany, utterly bonkers, smack your taste buds snacks. Lay it on me. Let's go, groupies. It's game time. Absolutely, Kays. This tournament has been like a hot salsa dance with a side of habanero wings. It's intense, fiery, and oh so delicious. And Tom, you're right again, buddy. Tom Super's been slaying it out there like an absolute champ. Imagine... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs. Doom Island Pyramid Biome. The perfect recipe for explosive chaos. May the odds and the best jump pads be ever in your favor. Let's go! Why So Serious is on a roll. Snag that assault rifle like a cheetah on a gazelle. And the zone's closing in. This is gonna be a wild ride, folks. Whoa! Gas grenade suicide run by Why So Serious is brutal. Looks like a Mean Wire's ready to clean up with that burst rifle. New biome, new challenges. It's down to the wire. A Mean Wire's playing a shield wall. Best in 3 is a run and gun. The grid's closing. This is intense. Mean Wire's playing it smart, grabbing that shield. Best in Twig's aggressive, burning through ammo. With the zone shrinking, it's winner takes all. Let's see this face-off. Wow, a Mean Wire's gone from dodging barrels to bazooka booming. T1 Labs just dropped in. Fresh face, full health. This dark down deep showdown is heating up. Hold on to your hats, folks. Jokereth just teleported in, loaded for bear. Harvest or King, perhaps? The grid's closing fast. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Jokereth just dropped in. Harvest or King, T1 Labs better watch out or the Citadel will become his graveyard. The closing grid means imminent chaos. Buckle up, buttercups. Jonas 0507YGG snagged that assault rifle. Jokereth's got the minigun, but that shrinking grid's making things spicy. This could be a barrel of laughs explosion any second. Jonas 507YGG, dodging the deadly dance of the closing grid. Shields flickering. It's getting hairy out there. Will they survive this explosive endgame or become another barrel casualty? Whoa, Kanampeng Leg just dropped in with a bazooka. Jonas Foyer is surrounded. That shield is paper thin. This could get explosive very quickly. Time to find cover or become a grid casualty. Look at Kanampeng Leg go. That Uzi is spitting fire. Longtone and LD's playing it cool with that sniper, but this close quarters combat favors our bazooka wielding friend. The grid's closing in. This is gonna be a wild finish. Wow, Kanampeng 3G is building a brick fortress. Looks like they're trading health for a solid defense against Longtoe and LD's superior firepower. It's a desperate gamble. Longtoe and LD's on a roll. Picking up loot like it's going out of style. Someone get that player a trophy. And maybe a bigger backpack. Longtoe and LD's a loot goblin on steroids. That bazooka's gonna be singing a song of destruction soon. Let's see if their mad dash for resources pays off. Whoa! Longtone and LD's dodging the death zone like a caffeinated ninja. Man of GG's building a fortress, though. This is gonna get intense. Longtone and LD's a whirlwind. Man of GG's fortress is looking mighty lonely, though. And hey, Cruel's just waltzed in with a bazooka. This party's about to get explosive. Longtone LD's on fire! 2 kills and showing off that Ninja Fury burst rifle. Meanwhile, others scramble for upgrades before the zone closes in. Longtone and LD's racking up the kills with that sweet Ninja Fury burst rifle. The others are playing it safe for now, but this game's about to get a whole lot tighter. The zone's closing. Whoa, Longtone and LD's dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Some Niji is going for broke. That's a bold push from across the map. Can they snatch victory? This is intense. Boom! Longtone and LD bites the dust. Someone AG, the underdog rises. Smart Crate, you secured the win. What a comeback! Whoa, 3-way showdown heating up. Some 1GG's Crate Fort is paying off big time. Smart plays with the minigun. Can they hold on to that lead? This is getting intense. Tom Super Namlong's on a roll. 3 kills and counting. The zone's closing in. Jonas 57YGG's got to step it up or it's game over. This is electrifying. Tom's got Jonas on the ropes. Will the bite box strategy hold or will Jonas pull off a miracle with only 8 bullets left in that minigun? This is too close to call. Whoa, Tom Super Namlong's on a rampage. 4 kills already. He is playing like an absolute legend. Sungtan A8 and Don Hai A8, you've got a tough road ahead. Stay frosty. Don Hai A8 is dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Sungtan A8 needs to find a big upgrade or this harvest or hoarding strategy is going to backfire spectacularly. Final showdown. Whoa, Dunhye 8 clinging to life in the death zone. Can their aggressive tactics overcome Sungtan A8's strategic? What a ride, groupies! Sungtan A8 totally smashed it with some top-notch tactics, and let's not forget Don Hai 8's daring dive towards victory. That was wild, but didn't quite cut it. GG. For all the other game champs out there, let me know, what's your craziest gaming comeback? Keeping it short will be appreciated. Whoa, hold on to your rackets, groupies. Let's hear it for the seriously radical top 3 players of all time, Sungtan A8, Dunhai A8, and Tom Super. Those final moments of the match were seriously bonkers. That final circle was closing in like a rabid beast. And then, boom! Sungtan A8 just cracks out a shotgun from I don't know where, and bam! Takes down the win from out of nowhere. Totally nailed it, just like slamming a shot in racket sport. Am I right, groupies? Give it up one more time for the unstoppable Sungtan A8. The relentless Don Haye, and the unshakable Tom Super. These are the kings of the gaming world. Now that's what I call a game. Totally mind-blowing. Oh boy, groupies, you wouldn't believe the stealthy moves Tom Super whipped out, like he was dancing with shadows. 1 minute he's here, the next, poof! Playing hide and seek with the rules of physics. It was like he had a teleportation device. Wild, right? And his strategy, groupies, was pure genius. He lurked in the background, drawing no attention. Then, bam! Out comes the big guns just when you least expect it. It was all gung-ho, lights, camera, kaboom. That's just what makes this game so exhilarating. It's not always about the fastest trigger. It's about the sneaky sneaksters like our buddy Tom Super pulling the rug right under you when you're least expecting it. Color me blown away. Or better yet, color me in hot dog emojis, because that's what I'm going to be feasting on to celebrate this sly play. Let's get an emoji rain going, groupies. Now, Tom Super's one to watch, that's for sure. Who knows what set of tricks he's gonna pull out next? Keep your eyes peeled, groupies. Back to you. Which has been your favorite Tom Super sneaky play till now? Remember, don't write essays, keep it short and fun. Aw, snap, groupies. Can we take a second to appreciate the sheer skill A8 has been showing? Yeah, they landed in the top 2. I mean, their performance was something out of an action movie. Am I right or am I right? You gotta give it to them. The way A8 managed to rack up such a solid place in the tournament, it's like they were playing a whole different game. It's like catching a speeding tennis ball with a spoon and then firing it back for a winning shot. And done he ate. My wild whirlwind friend from Team Orient Dragons was right there in the mix too. The way they wield a shotgun, fantastico. Gave me a serious thrill ride watching them play. They're blasting borders and rewriting the playbook just like we do in racket sports. So tell me, groupies, who knows what's going to happen in the next match? What's your wild prediction? Remember, no essays, the shorter the wilder. Hey there, groupies. Welcome back, Kays and Liam. You're absolutely right, Kays. The action was dialed way up to frenzy. Liam, get this. I think the word epic was born for moments like these. Don't know about you, Liam, but I was on my razor's edge. Groupies, let's get some crazy energy with an emoji rain representing the insane action we just witnessed. How about a bonanza of lightning bolts for that electrifying showdown? Now let's spill the beans. What you think is going to be the next crazy trend from the championship? The shorter, the spicier the prediction, the better. Remind me, no novels. We are here for fun. Whoa, hold on to your rackets, groupies. Looks like our buddy Monster Ramkrish here is sparking some hot buzz in the community. Yes, 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 new skins, new modes, and battle legends. Totally rad. Just like we mix up our racket sport strategies, why not give our in-game avatars a fresh new look with some gnarly skins, right? And new modes? Oh, I can already feel the adrenaline pumping. Can you groupies imagine? A zapped up new mode where you gotta dodge 1,000 tennis balls while trying to shoot your opponents. Crazy, right? But hey, don't be stingy with your opinions. Drop them here, let's dive into the whirlpool of wild ideas. But remember, groupies, keep it snappy and zesty. Hey yo, Ramkrish, good to see ya. Looks like you've been spying with your little eyes, eh? Something interesting, maybe? You got to share the juice, pal. Go on, spill the tea. What's caught your attention? Just remember, keep it short and splendid. Excited to hear you out, my frenetic friend. Oh, snappity snap snap groupies. Did you hear that? The inside scoop from the man himself, Champ Casey. Seems like there's a weapons makeover in the works. Some lucky champs even got a sneak peek. Awesome sauce, right? I mean, who wouldn't want their guns dipped in the rainbow or looking like a unicorn threw up on them? Can't wait to see them on the battlefield. But don't keep your thoughts locked up, groupies. What's the zaniest, wackiest weapon skin you can imagine? Remember, bite-sized blurbs, not boring biographies. Fire away. Well, buckle up, groupies. We've got news hotter than my experimental Naga Ghost Pepper Smoothie. Only the top 15 teams out of the 30 will make it to the final showdown of the Super Champs, Rise of the Champs tournament. That's right, we're half a fortnight away. The same bat time, same bat channel. Can you feel the pressure building? It's like trying to balance an egg on a tennis racket during a hurricane. Who will rise and who will fall? Only the games will decide, so you've got to do me a huge favor. Follow, subscribe, and stay notified because you won't want to miss this. Remember, every click, every like, every share helps us create more and crazier content for you, groupies. Now let's hear your predictions. Who's going to make it to the top 15 and why? But no essays, groupies. Quick, snappy predictions only. Ha 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 ha, groupies, are you in for a ride? The tension is thicker than my failed marshmallow pasta experiment. Next week, it's Racket-pocalypse here at Super Champs Academy. You know what that means? Teams duking it out for the top 15 spots, volleying victories, and slamming defeats. It's gonna be a whirlpool of wham-bam-slam action, roller coaster emotions, and twists that'll make your head spin faster than one of my spinning drop shots. Stay tuned, groupies, because you do not want to miss this. Hey Kays, no sweat, dude. Dates are tricky. Like the last time I tried to cook a pot of goulash using nothing but tennis balls, they just refused to stick to the calendar. But groupies, remember, patience is the key, or so they say. Like waiting for a well-landed lob shot. Oh ho ho ho, this is gonna be crazy awesome. Groupies, don't you agree? Come on and let's rain down your sentiments with a quick melon rain. Whoa, groupies, I can hear you, Ram Krish. The excitement is hitting me harder than one of my power smashes. New skins mean a fresh new battlefield look. It's like showing up to a racket sport match in a tuxedo made of pastries. Insanity, right? And that's just how we like it in Super Champs Academy. But what kind of skin are you looking forward to, buddy? Something radical, like a tennis ball themed skin? Or maybe something completely bonkers like an interstellar unicorn design. Remember, keep it light, keep it bright. Oh, groupies, you guys have been so much fun to watch the stream with during our tip-top tournament. I hope you had a ball as much as I did. Now drop me a line. What was your absolute face-melting fave part of the whole tournament stream? Was it the moment Sungtane 8 mastered the match? Or maybe you were all about Don Hai 8's dang daring last-ditch play? Shoot your thoughts down in the chat. But remember, keep it crisp, swift, and they don't have to be super-duper serious. You know how we roll, or in our case, rally. Oh, melons, we're talking the same language, Liam. Sweet and juicy like victory on the racket sport court. Are you up for some culinary craziness? Because I am thinking of a melon madness smoothie, yeah? Maybe with some grape soda and gummy bears, because why not? We're mixing flavors here, groupies. Bang! You said it, Kays. That shotgun kill was like a surprise ingredient in a cooking show. Boom! Out of nowhere, making the taste bud really dance. It was wackier than the time I blended jalapenos and sprinkled donuts for breakfast. A total unpredicted mouth blast, just like Sung Tuan's move. But hey, that's what makes racket sport as exciting as my wild cooking endeavors, right, groupies? Our team in the Super Champs Academy is zany, just like that incredible shotgun kill maneuver. Love the energy you guys bring. Seriously, you're more hype than a scoop of coffee ice cream slathered with hot chili sauce. Let's keep the action going. What was your fave? Recall a moment that felt like a curry loaded with extra chili? Unexpected, explosive, and totally intense. Come on, Grovis, serve 'em up. Groovies, you guys have been supremely super so far. Shout out to all of you for tuning in and riding the wild ride. It's you guys who make this whole racket-banging, culinary concocting chaos worth every minute. Ramkrish, Kays, Liam, everyone, you guys are the true champions here. Remember, groupies, next week we've got even more tournament action coming up. You thought this was a non-stop adrenaline rush? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. The stakes are gonna rocket sky high like a perfectly timed lob shot. And guess what? You've got the best seat in the arena. Oh, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button for daily live streams. That way you won't miss a single second of my daily life at Super Champs Academy or miss out on our outrageous recipes here at the Kigu Kitchen. Stay tuned, groupies. Keep the hype real while I keep the munch and the mighty serves coming. Here's a pepperoni pizza emoji rain just for you. Let's get it. Oh, hey there, Dunghuin. That's a super rad mindset you've got there. Just like in a match, groupies. Sometimes you gotta play the long game, let the other side make their moves, keep your cool, and then boom, unleash. Alrighty, groupies, that's all for today's wild ride at Super Champs Academy. Thanks for hanging with me, bouncing ideas and adding your own brand of spice to the mix. You guys are like the sizzling hot sauce to my bizarre burger. The perfect blend of crazy fun and Kigu cooked chaos. And hey, don't forget, groupies, next stream we'll be back in the school kitchen for some culinary madness. I'm thinking gummy bear spaghetti or maybe a Twinkie smoothie? I mean, we did go full-on melon madness today, so nothing is off limits, right? Before we sign off, high five to Ram Krish, KZ, Liam, Dung Hoin, and all my groupies who joined the stream. You guys rock. I can't wait to catch up with you all next time for even more racket sport rallies and wacky cook-offs right here live. Whoa! Here comes a dragon fruit gushers emoji, Rain sending off the stream in style. Stick around, groupies. There's always a new flavor, a new game, and a new level of crazy right around the corner. Never stop playing, keep cool, and Fusan groupies. Catch you all on the flip side. Kigu out.